Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. Guys, this is my review recap. Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Rescue Me from the Castle, Season 5, Episode 29. Baby, rescue me from these damn people that ain't got the sense that God gave a roast, that's up here acting a whole ass fool on this freaking TV, acting like they ain't never known something, child, that's just damn common sense, okay? Cue up the damn gift of, pretends to be shocked. Baby, Shanta over here acting like she damn shocked that Tru family told her, you don't know this man, you need to get to know him, y'all need to spend more time together, and you need to learn who he really is. She didn't need to hear this from his damn family, and the fact that he like, oh, don't worry about it, yeah, when we get together, we gonna go, we gonna have sex, we gonna eat, and everything gonna be fine, whoopty whoopty whoop, where he himself is saying, yo, I've been here 13 freaking years, I've never laid around another damn person before, it's gonna be weird, it's gonna take time to get used to, oh yeah, it's gonna be some mess when he get out, trust and believe, okay? Somebody else that was pretending to be damn shocked, Joey know damn well that Michael been in and out of jail and having problems with drugs his whole damn life. He did not need a confirmation from Michael's mama for him to all of a sudden be like, well, I might have to look into this, and I don't know, because his mother's questioning his recovery. Hell yeah, she questioned his damn recovery after she been trying to take care of him and do all this different stuff and work with him through his ups, downs, ins, outside, the side, left, right, center, okay? And she don't understand why he keep getting locked up and he keep going and doing damn drugs. She don't call the damn cops on him up freaking self. Like, what are we talking about here, okay? Rick damn ass went out there and spent what, $500-$600 plus his freaking ride to get there and get back, with the damn vitamins and the ring and all that, just to spend 5 minutes getting married. And she had to leave as soon as the damn the wedding was over. And he over here getting some daggone jitters after the damn fact and acting like he want to wake up and realize that it may be some problems here, maybe some red flags that I ain't see before damn hand, where maybe I made a freaking mistake and we ain't on the same page, and now we want to worry about her damn finances. Boy, bye. Andrew, child, I actually feel kind of sorry for you, because baby, you just played yourself, okay? You was just dumb. You fell for the okie doke and miss daggone Candace. You really think you slick, honey, and you ain't got no shame in your damn game. The way she put on that evil grin at the end of the damn episode and was like, hey, it ain't scamming, okay, if the person is willing to give it, okay? So you just got played, boo-boo. You got to go ahead and take it when you know what I'm saying? I got it. Now, Ayana, girl, I gave you some damn credit for 2.5 seconds, because, baby, we heard you talk about your damn kids more than we ain't never damn hear you talk about them before. And actually missing them, and actually, you disappointing your mama, your grandmother, your whole damn family, and letting down your damn kids, and you needing to get out to get to them, only for you to turn around and not be prepared, knowing you were supposed to be turning yourself in, and got dragging your mama up and down and all the damn round for her to go get you your things last minute, okay? Teeny baby girl, I'm so sick of your ass too, child. The fact that you are over here dragging your damn kids up and down this freaking highway to go see Rob, you've been going back and forth for years, and we could already tell that he about to show his whole ass, okay? He another one. He definitely about to do the loop-de-loop on you, girl, okay? He gonna tell you he needs some damn space as soon as he step foot out them freaking doors, and yet he been watching your every freaking move through these damn cameras, and every time your damn kids call him daddy, I freaking cringe. The freaking audacity of you, girl, to put your kids inside of this freaking predicament. Forget about you. But anyway, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get into this episode, break it on down, take it from the top. You know how we do. So we started out the episode with Miss Ayana, okay? I said, child, is Ayana locked up? Lock her up, okay? I want to see them put the on her ass. Now, mama getting her ready, we getting the kids ready, and like I said, for first time ever, we hear her actually saying, like, damn, I let down my family, I let down my mom, I let down my grandmother, I let down my kids, I let down myself, like, I gotta do better, I gotta get it together, and that don't last damn long, because what does she do? Now we gotta run and get all these different things. Oh, I didn't know I could have my own towel and washcloth and t-shirts and this and that, and you could bring your stuff with you to jail. I never heard of that before, so we gonna go and pick up damn things that we could have been picked up, because we was bull crapping around instead of taking care of it then. And of course, we also got to speak to damn, Jamal, and we act like we can't breathe, eat, piss, nothing without this damn man and speaking to him, right? And that's going to be an issue because she's relying on him too much, and too much of her is dedicated to what he doing and how he doing it and when the hell he doing it, and her needing him to get her through and all of this and that. So of course, with her being locked up and him being locked up, they're not going to be able to speak to each other. It's going to be very damn hard. We got to go through a third party for us to even be able to conversate. So after her mother finished running her all these different places, of course, now we're going to get dropped off to turn ourselves in late. We're not on damn time, but who cares? Because Ayana think the world revolves around her. And her mother is saying what we all been damn saying. I hope she get her act together. I hope she could turn her life around. I hope while you sitting in that damn cell, you think about what you did and you come out a freaking better person. Especially forget about everything else for your damn kids. And mama, we all are there with you, child. Okay, she go ahead to go into the damn jail. Now, it wasn't really much with Shanta and Tru. She basically came back, and on the one hand, I like the fact that, you know, of being open with your kids and talking to them, but some things I also feel like is not all for kids to know and be involved in either. You know, you coming back from this damn trip and you talking about, well, this is a little worrisome. I'm thinking about the fact that his family was saying that I should be, you know, watching out what's going on with you, and I don't really know you, and I got a lot of people telling me that I got to get to know you, and basically what they saying is that I don't know the real you yet. No shit, Sherlock. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you that. That should be common sense. And the fact that her son was like, well, I'm gonna have a talk with him about that, because obviously he loves his mother, he's protective of her, but there's no reason why your son should be put in that damn predicament. There's no reason why your son should even be knowing that your ass is sitting here talking to somebody in damn jail that you don't freaking know. What kind of damn examples are y'all setting for these freaking kids? Like, this really irritates me, y'all. I'm serious, you know. And first thing out his mouth, oh, don't worry about that. You gonna let me pick you up and you gonna wrap your legs around me and you're gonna stick your tongue here and there. And she laughing, oh no, don't say that. Boy, stop, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, talking about them eating. That's still not me getting to know you, dude. And of course, he don't damn know what getting to know somebody is, because he even says that this is gonna be weird as hell. I've been in prison for 13 damn years, and then to come out and actually be laying next to somebody on a regular basis and be in a relationship with somebody, that's gonna take time. I don't know where the hell that's gonna go. I don't even know. But in the meantime, you sitting here lippity lappity cackling on a damn phone with him, girl, when really you need to be probably getting to know your damn self, let alone him, because baby, it's something wrong up damn stairs with y'all freaking people. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me calm down. Relax, release, breathe. I just can't. She talking about a lot of people don't understand their relationship. No, girl, I don't. I don't understand a relationship with somebody that you don't know. She talking about her lowest point. He was there. He was there because he didn't have nowhere else to freaking be, girl. Once he has somewhere else to be, that's really what's going to be the test of time to see if he damn there for you then. Okay? Then talk to me, all right? And she talking about it was a co-worker that, you know, she didn't have nothing to do with, and they ended up, you know, unfortunately, she got essayed. Okay, y'all know you got to watch your words on YouTube. And she went through a lot of depression because she had, you know, been working security or whatever, and she really didn't have nobody there. And so this explains a lot, because that means that he came in a time where she was very vulnerable. Of course, we started out the episode with them putting up, you know, the warning and talking about abuse, and if you've ever been abused, who you need to contact and all of that. And she's saying how he turned this negative into a positive. And I'm glad she was able to have somebody there during that time. That's something that I would never ever want anybody to experience. However, I feel like that makes the situation even more worse and even more sensitive, while she should be careful for herself and her kids. Okay, that just makes me even more worried about you, Shanta, and I hope that you're getting some type of therapy, honestly. Now, moving on over to child, who the heck was next? Because I done lost my daggone train of thought and got all daggone upset with that. I think it was Teeny that was next, right? She was getting up, getting ready, and she wanted to know what was going on with Rob, because now that it's almost time for you to get out, we getting a little lackadaisical with, me hearing from you and you getting the calls and we saying how, you want me to lie, you want me to tell you the truth. And it's like, of course I want you to tell the truth. Oh, well, somebody had got in trouble, so I'm really being extra careful, because with me getting ready to get out, last thing I want to do is end up getting in trouble, and then, you know what I mean, I don't get to come out when I'm supposed to, or whatever. I'm not going to take no chances. And it's like, well, does that mean it's going to be less calls, or does that mean that you're going to stop calling altogether? Well, yeah, no, I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of this phone. It don't make no sense. Like I said, don't want to get in trouble. And I don't want to get caught out there, or whatever the case may be, right? In the meantime, we're also seeing him, saying to the daughter, what are you doing? You over there, eating, and you ain't supposed to be eating there. And her saying, it's so weird, and I'm tired of kind of having him come out of nowhere every time I'm doing something and talking and he watching me or whatever. Whereas the son is like, oh, well, daddy this and daddy that. And I tell you, it just grinds my gears every time I freaking hear it. And he's over here telling her how she taking long in the bathroom. And she looking at the mirror. She like, first of all, I'm not looking at no damn mirror. I'm cleaning up, and I got some words for you too. All right. I'm kind of pissed off with you about some things. So we saying how this is going to be the last trip that we going to have to take down this road. We finally came down to the wire. He's saying how she's been through with him through all these years, and now is literally coming down to a matter of days, and we talking about give me kiss, smooches, I love you and all that. And he's saying how he can't believe that he's in an actual marriage with his high school sweetheart. And sometimes, he just feels like, are you sure? We getting so close now, and how things is going to change. And he was like, it's temptation there too. There's women in here that drool over me and all this. And I'm like, well, how the hell we get to damn women drooling over you? And then remember, we heard him talking about some damn, her not maybe being submissive enough for him. So, baby, we already know this is about to go down. But he's saying how he really loved his family, and they helped him through these struggles, and he can't wait for them to be one, and all this and that. And so I just feel really, really bad that her son seems to really more so be like, oh, daddy. And I'm kind of excited and looking forward to it, and it's getting closer. And when he gets here, me getting used to how it's gonna be, and him telling the son to give him 10, and him getting down doing some damn push-ups, and we talking about him coming home in the discipline. Like, all of those parts of it, y'all, I do not like. I don't understand why this lady is letting this happen with her kids. Like, you are one thing, but your kids doing all of this is completely different. I can't, y'all. I can't. It's just, I don't like it. I don't see it ending well. So, basically, later on, we see that she's saying how she really hadn't been hearing from him during this time, that he definitely, must have got rid of the phone, and she's feeling herself having the jitters and not sleeping and going through anxiety, and really feeling even more of the pressure because of them not speaking on a regular basis like they would be. And when we go on this ride, her son is saying how he's excited. He's not really scared. He feel like he's supposed to be scared. And she's like, yeah, I'm feeling the same way. That's the perfect description. That's what I was thinking or whatever, right? And I just can't wait to see him, and can't wait for our life to get to where it's going to be. And of course, when it gets to the end of the episode, we just basically see her getting out, the son getting out, running right behind her saying, oh, I see him. He's there. And running to jump into his arms to supposedly welcome him into this new life they're going to have. But I don't think it's going to be given the life that she thought it was going to give, y'all. It's going to be a whole ass mess. And unfortunately, her damn kids is going to be in the freaking mix of this too. And that's what really pisses me the hell off. Now, Rick and Samantha, it really wasn't much to theirs, so to speak, because Rick took his time, finally gave in, even though he kept saying he wasn't going to go down there. We know he made his way down there. He said he was marrying this woman, that he did want to marry her. He bought her the $90-something ring and spent, almost $500 damn on freaking vitamins. He get there and they do this wedding ceremony, only for it to literally be like, well, damn, I didn't know it was going to be like that. She came out and we got married, and she had to basically basically go right back in after that. I'm like, yeah, it would have been nice if she would have warned him what to expect and, how it was going to be, because he said he didn't regret marrying her, that this is what he wanted to do, but he would definitely not have chose for it to be in the way, I'm saying, that it was or whatever, right? And having her leave like so fast, I guess expecting probably to at least be able to have, a little bit of a honeymoon. And this is why he would have kind of wanted her to already been out and already been settled and, them to be able to be together that way. But of course, part of the reason why the supposed rush was happening was because this is going to be able to help her to get out. So even though she's in this facility, that's a re-entry type of thing, is not like a regular prison, they can leave the facility and things like that. That probably was even more reason why he figured that, we can touch, we can be together, whatever, and they are allowed to go to the courthouse to get married. But it's like, still really quick or whatever, right? So his friend, the same one that had met him and took him to the pawn shop and all of that, basically was the one bringing him to the courthouse and is like, yep, we here, and I'm doing it, and this is for real, and I think we gonna make it. And he all got the little wedding jitters or whatever the case may be, and he's feeling excited and all of that, but he's also feeling kind of worried. And getting married is a big deal, and he wants to do it properly. So now we gotta also remember, this gonna be his 4th time, and this gonna be her 5th time, because she was already married 4 times and he was married 3. So I said, well, I hope 4th and 5th is gonna be the damn charm, y'all, because she's saying how she excited for them to get married, and the fact that this means that they'll be able to live together and all of that, and that she just has all of these plans and on life once she's getting released and all of that, and that she's been purposely saving herself for the last 5 years, and she made the right decision. And I said, girl, I hope so. I hope so, because child, both of y'all literally is like, ooh, okay. But we go ahead through the wedding or whatever the case may be. He gets to put the ring on her, and he gets to say his vows and all of that, and we get to have our kiss. It may not be the big romantic way that most people would do it, but sometimes less is more. Some people spend all that money on a big thing or whatever, and she talking about he rescued her from the damn castle, hence the name of the episode. But then a week later, 2 weeks later, whatever, a month later, they begin a damn divorce when they spend, the big one. So they saying that this was, their fairy tale, and that hopefully they gonna have this happy ending, right? Child, we shall see, because so far the happy ending probably lasted right then and there in the damn courthouse, and that's about it. And then damn reality seemed to set in, because we seeing later that, I don't know if it's the disappointment. I don't know if it's just like, did I make a mistake or whatever. It could have been a combination of both, with him saying like, well, damn, we just showed up and then that was it. And, she had to hurry up and leave or whatever right after, and him looking, sad about that. And, him walking out with his friend like, man, just got married, that's that. And actually having like the damn things on the back of the daggone vehicle that's saying just married, with the freaking little cans and all of that. And child, he talking about, I don't know, it just hit me. So later when we seeing them again, is like a completely different composure, a completely different attitude. She's saying that he's been kind of pulled back. He haven't been speaking to her as much. He haven't been calling as much. When he is speaking to her, it's just not hitting the way that it normally do. We definitely feel like it's something different. And he's saying that he didn't know about her finances and about some of the plans that she's been making. So now we kind of arguing over that, where she's looking at it like, oh, it's no big deal. I've always owned businesses and I've always had businesses and I'm not worried about it. I'm planning on owning my own spot. Plus I'm planning on writing a book. And he's like, yeah, that's fine and dandy, but that's iffy. That's not concrete. That's not a 9 to 5. That's not a paycheck coming in every week or every 2 weeks. He like, I can't go on if I'm not trying to knock down your dreams and what you want to do. I feel like you should go for those things as well. But I feel like you got to have something a little bit more stable than that, right? And because we already know he live on a damn fixed income. come and be talking about how he get, his pension or whatever, and he's paying out alimony and different things. So she keeps saying, don't worry about it. I don't care about none of that as long as I got you and whoopty whoopty whoop. But baby, we can't live on, air, love, and damn water or whatever the case may be, girl. We got bills around here. We got things we got to do. And he's saying how this is a red flag, but it's like, you should have been paying attention and having these conversations before marriage, not after marriage. And she talking about, that's why I married you, and we married, we gonna work it out, and we gonna make it do what it do. Too many people in real life, just every day, not even just these people up here on TV, that's, marrying somebody that they don't know that's in jail. Y'all not taking time to talk to people and find out things. It's always after the fact, and then you want to act like you damn shocked. And she talking about you're my husband, that's it, I'm gonna spend the rest of your life with you, and he over here pouring damn sweat, look like he about to have a damn heart attack. Then he gets another call, and he like, hold on a second, I'm getting another call. And she like, oh, that's probably one of your female friends. He's like, yeah, as a matter of fact, it's Sandy. And he's like, you with this jealous shit is really starting to irritate the hell out of me too. But it's like, you knew she was jealous. I don't know, you thought once you put the ring on her, she wasn't going to be jealous no more or whatever. But obviously, that ain't happening. He said he was tired of arguing and going back and forth with her. He was like, I'm going to just talk to you later. And she was like, oh, you just going to go? And he was like, yeah, I am. He was like, you with this is really like, cracking me up. But it wasn't cracking him up. It was taking him the hell off, and he was damn annoyed. Anyway, moving on to Joey and Michael. This was another situation where I felt bad for his mother. I can understand the, predicament that she was in. And as a mother, her trying to help her son, her trying to figure out different things she could do to be there for him. And why is he using drugs? And, talking about how he was brought up, and the fact that a lot of times people would think you come from a certain household, even though by now we should know that's not the way it works. Somebody getting on drugs or going back and forth to prison, it doesn't have any different, discriminations, don't matter the race, the class, whatever have you. And him knowing already, he literally has told us about him being out of jail all these different years, right? Joey has told us and Michael have told us, but now that we're hearing it from his mama, all of a sudden it's so damn different because it's coming from her. I don't know. Maybe, he needed to hear it from somebody else. Sometimes it can be like that, but it wasn't nothing that he never heard. And they looking at the pictures and seeing like, oh, this is when he was 17. This is when he did this and did that, and, he's saying, thanks for having me over, and how long has it been since you've seen him? And he's saying he going to see him tomorrow. And she was like, it's been a long time for me, okay? I ain't got time to be going back and forth to no jail as many times as he been there. And it got to a point where he would get mad at me because I'm not coming, and he tells me I don't understand. And it's like, you right, I don't understand. I don't do drugs. I didn't come from drugs. You didn't come from drugs. I've never done drugs, and I'm trying to understand, why do you keep doing this? And now Michael is sitting here like, Joey is sitting here like, because she says she tried tough love, turning her back on him, being there for him, working with him. She's even turned him in. She's called when he had warrants and was like, he here, come get him, okay, get him up out of here, whatever. And at least she could sleep and know where he is. And one of her biggest fears is, God forbid, of course, him turning up, on a live child. We got to watch our words on damn YouTube. So, and it's really heartbreaking, which it is. But the fact that Joey was sitting here like, wow, if he's done this for all these years, and if, oh gosh, you saying that you couldn't never know when he was gonna do it, like what's gonna be different this time, and he's supposed to be getting ready to be paroled, and what's gonna change. I really want to support him, and I really want to be there for him, but is he really ready? And I think that was his stepfather that was with the mother, was like, well, since I met her, he's basically been in and out. That's his whole prison history. And of course we seeing all the pictures from when he was younger all the way up to now. And he was like, I want to believe him when he said he's going to change, but maybe he's lying. And supposedly this last trip to the prison is going to be what's going to be able to prove to him and let him know whether he's for real this time or not. It could be him walking in and saying, yeah, I'm done with this, I'm not going to have nothing else to do with it. Or it could be him deciding that, yeah, I'm still going to keep on rocking with him because I can't, do certain things for him or whatever. He has to rescue himself. But to me, you didn't need this conversation with his mother to say that that was something you should have already known. Next up, we got Andrew and damn Candace. Child, we all knew. Okay, I knew, you knew, every damn body that was watching knew. Candace knew, her friend knew. She was like, girl, get every damn thing you could get. The only one that didn't know, that obviously was head over heels and spending all his damn money for this freaking woman, was Andrew. Okay, and he was being a damn bit much. It was like she kept giving him the warnings like, yo, I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling overloaded. I'm feeling like this is too much. They go back to where she have to pick up the paper to get to the parole officer, and it's like, do you want me to go in with you? Nah, I don't want you to go in with me. I'm gonna go ahead and go myself. And she keeps telling him, I don't know how this is gonna work. It's overwhelming me. Like, you're doing too much. It triggers me. This relationship is triggering me. You keep saying that you understand, but you really don't understand. It feels weird. It feels awkward. It feels uncomfortable. It's just not something that I'm used to. I feel like I'm putting myself in a risky situation, and I need to get out of it and all of this, right? And he keeps saying, I'm not going to give up on you. I know you're used to people walking out on you. I'm not going to walk out on you. I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to let you go. I mean, one of the first things she said on the last episode was she couldn't wait till when it was the end of the week and time for him to go so she could basically be out here and do her. So, he's over here thinking that, like, oh, I'm being a comfort to you. I'm being there for you. I'm not going to let you push me away. But in all actuality, it's like, if she's saying that she needs space and she needs you to kind of back up, that's what she needs you to do. It's not that you push even harder because you feel like, oh, she's been in these different relationships and she's used to somebody treating her a certain way and she's used to somebody just getting up and leaving. So I'm going to do the opposite. Yeah, to a certain point though, Andrew, like, at this point, I'm like damn Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. Go! Okay, get your ass up and get the hell up out of there. Like, this girl is telling you she don't want to be freaking bothered. And she's saying it's going too fast and it's too much. The apartment is ready. The truck is ready. She was like, I need things to just kind of slow down. And it makes me feel really bad, which obviously it really didn't, that he worked so hard on the preparation and getting everything, and I don't want to feel like I have to feel obligated to be in this. And in the midst of this, he keeps going, but you love me though, but you want me though, but you still like me though, but you still love me because I love you. And she's saying maybe without it being so much, and maybe without you pushing so much. And in the meantime, he keeps trying to grab her hand and he keeps trying to insist that he gonna be here, and you literally see her holding his damn hand but not wanting to. And then when they leave from the damn, because they went there, they got the paper, she was going to go drop it off at the parole officer. We stopped to eat. She's still telling him about it. We driving some more, to the point where she says pull over before they get to the next damn spot. And she like, let her have a cigarette or whatever. He like, can I get out and talk with you too? And she's like, yeah. And when they get out there, she's continuing to still tell him the same thing, to the point that she finally had to be like, you know what, that's it. Yeah, this is not going to work. I don't know if you want to take your truck. I don't know what you want to do as far as the apartment goes. She's like, this is too much for me. This is not how I thought it was going to be, but this is obviously the way it is. It's not working the way that I thought it was going to work. He's still saying, oh, I love her. I'm going to wait for her. I'm going to be there for her. I get that she's not used to having certain type of relationships. This is all new for her. And then he finally says, well, should I leave a little bit earlier and we just have some distance and maybe we talk on the phone, from time to time, and you go ahead and do what you need to do. That's what you should have been saying before, Andrew. But honestly, even if he would have said that, the fact of the matter was she was playing a whole damn game, so it really wouldn't have made no sense. She was getting what the hell she could get. And he literally asked her, like, was this all about just getting money and using me and getting what you could get from me, while you was in jail? Or was there ever any really feelings there? Do you love me? And she's still telling him she loved him. She's still saying no, it wasn't just about the job. I mean, at this point, girl, you could have at least been honest with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even continue with the damn lie? Even when they asked her last week, are you attracted to him? And she like, yeah, I'm attracted to him. It's like, girl, we know you damn lying, and she's saying she needs so much more to do more things and to focus on herself and to be by herself and to figure things out before she get into a relationship. You knew that. You knew that before he bought the truck. You knew it before the apartment. You knew it before he traveled all these damn miles. You knew it before he sent you all this money. Before he bought you all these things. Before he put all the furniture in. Like, why are we playing damn games here? So at this point, she's like, well, you could go ahead and take the truck. I don't know what you want to do as far as the apartment. We could work that out. She's freaking out and she's triggered and all this and that. She keep repeating that over and over and over again. At one point, she was talking to her friend Denise and saying, I can't wait to see you, or whatever the case may be. So she was like, all right, we're going to talk again in a little bit. He's saying, oh, she has trust issues. I don't think it's about me. He's still trying to look on the damn positive side of this damn poor, gullible damn fool. And he believes she loves him. He believes she cares about him. And it's just hard for her right now. So he going to be on the damn standby. And, she telling him how she's sorry. So even as she taking her stuff out the truck, is like, oh, do you want your ring? And he telling her keep it. And then she going to ask, and she take the damn charger because she may not have one on her. Baby, at that point, I probably would have been like, bitch, well, you should have had it. You should have made sure. Get your own damn charger. Like, I just can't understand some people at the same damn time, yo. But Andrew, you was the one that seemed like you was volunteering to do all of this stuff, at the same time. And she still was beating him in his head like, I got to get myself together. I got a lot at stake before I could be with you. So, of course, we see him going home looking all lonely and miserable or whatever. And she don't even wait. She dropped her stuff off in that damn place and came right back up and was calling Denise like, yo, I just had to tell this fool that I'm taking a break from him. And Denise is like, for real? Oh my God, did you give back the ring? No, I still got the ring, or whatever the case may be. But then when you talking to the Love After Lockup people and they like, so did you even really care about Andrew? Like, was any of this real? And then, I mean, listen, hey, if he was going to give it, he was going to give it. It's not scamming if he give it in the way. He was the one that was offering me everything. I was just trying to make it through and get what I could get out of life to get by or whatever. And if you're going to take, send me something, I'm going to take it. And, her friend was even telling her like something about, oh, you should still stick to the plan. So this was all a scam from the damn beginning. But I guess she didn't realize how much, Andrew was really going to be up on her. And she thought that she could go ahead and pull it off and still continue with it. And that's what really made her be like, okay, yeah, nah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay. And I'm just like, girl, if somebody was spending this kind of money on you, how the hell you thought they wasn't gonna want nothing else and they wasn't gonna be up close on you? Like, let's be damn real, y'all. But anyway, that was the episode, y'all. Put it in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, how y'all was feeling about it, what you liked, what you didn't like, all that good stuff. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. Till next time, y'all. Tune in.